I don't know why. It's open.
Can I open your door?
It's open.
Alright, let me switch. What is that on your hat?
It's a camera.
Okay, why is that, sir?
We're driving.
Traffic?
Yep. YouTube.
Oh, perfect. Alright, I observed no seatbelt with that bright white shirt.
I was, sir, I was wearing a seatbelt like this.
You can't wear it like that. See, I saw that white bright t-shirt and that's why, because of that, I stopped.
So this is not valid? This is considered...
It's not properly worn because it's not designed as the manufacturer specifies.
So you're gonna write me for that?
Well, not exactly yet. How's your driving record? Do you have prior seatbelts?
No.
Okay. I mean, I take that into consideration.
Okay.
I'm going to ask that you wear it properly because of that reason. Otherwise, it would never have...
Can I ask you a rhetorical, stupid question?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not looking for an argument.
No.
Okay. If seatbelt is for my safety, right?
Yes, sir.
This is not for anybody else. This is for me.
Yep.
Right? So the government is concerned for my safety.
Yes.
Right. I agree with that. I mean, seatbelt does save lives.
Yes, sir.
But if I was to go to McDonald's and eat 3 burgers a day, that's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't that? You know what I'm getting at?
Yes, I understand. It's state law.
If the government is so concerned about our safety, it should be concerned about everything that we do.
I understand that. That's why I don't go eat at McDonald's.
But no, you get my point.
I understand your point.
I mean,
where we came from, this 29 and U is a horrible high crash area, so that's one reason why I kind of...
I understand. I mean, I'm not looking for an argument.
No, I know. I'm not here to argue.
Just making conversation.
No. So yeah, just please wear it properly. That's all I need.
Okay.
All I ask.
If you need registrations and everything, it should be
In this book?
somewhere. Yeah, that white book right there.
How long have you been with this company?
Going on 3 years.
3 years? How long have you been driving truck?
Since 1991. How long you been a state trooper?
So 12 years now. So, not as long as you're driving, so. But I worked in the prison system. It's almost the same thing dealing with the people I dealt with.
Gotcha.
So. Alright. Well, you seem like a professional driver. Is it the Maryland registration?
Yes.
Okay. I see you got the Omnitrix. Let's see. Where are you actually coming from?
Came out of Marathon City.
Marathon City. And what are you hauling by chance?
Sailboat fuel.
Someone else tried to get me on that. That's why.
You got it?
Yes. I didn't stop you a while back, did I?
No.
Some guy said that. Sailboat fuel. I'm like.
Did you almost fell for it?
No, not this time because.
But I know, but in previous one.
I'm like sailboat. I'm like, Dude. Hey, I give him.
But you heard the story, right?
Yes.
Sailboat View,
Yes.
where the guy goes, "Where's your
I'm like, really?
where's your hazmat endorsement?"
Not air. The guy said. I'm like, oh my god. I'm glad we all have a sense of humor. Where are you headed, sir?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Ah, so you're empty.
I saw you look at me, and I said, "Oh, this got to be the seatbelt."
I looked at
and
you.
I did have it like this. So
I turned the laser to see if that other guy going westbound was speeding. I'm like, I'm gonna take the seatbelt. So that's why. All right. Do you know if this Omnitrax is an ELD or an automatic onboard recording device?
this one right here.
No, this thing right here that keeps track of your time. The reason why I ask is.
Ask that question again.
Is it an ELD, which is an electronic logging
Yes,
device, or
it
an
is.
automatic onboard recording device?
I don't know the difference, but it's an ELD.
I'll go off of this and see if it's an ELD, and we'll see if we can actually send it through the telematics, which is a federal website. If we can do
Yeah, I think I can email it to you or something.
yeah, we can email it, but if you can't do the telematics, then it's not set up as an ELD yet.
I don't know how to do
Those
that.
are still good until December of 2019 if it's an AOBRD.
Okay.
But we'll figure that out when I come around. I gotta get some numbers out the inside. My goal is not to keep you here all day, so I'm just gonna warn you for the.
My goal is to get out of here without a ticket.
Okay. Well, let me check record. You seem understanding that, like I said, all I saw was that white T-shirt, no seatbelt. I'm like,
I understand that.
so that's why.
I'm admitting to it because I did what I did, but this thing digs into my neck. That's why.
They make those pads that you can put on, and it's comfy.
Yeah, but every time you get off, it's always a hassle. That somebody even sent me this right here,
Oh, huh.
but it's I don't know.
So Omnitrax doesn't say ELD on here, so I'm wondering if it's an AOBRD. Not saying you're wrong. I just gotta. If you can't send it through the federal website, then it's not an ELD as of yet. It just means the company didn't set it up. Yeah. So.
Well, this truck is new. I mean, this is.
Yeah. It all depends on the system. Do you mind if I just check? I'm not gonna change nothing. I gotta take my gloves off. That's awesome. That's the second time within 2 months the sailboat fee. All right. How do I get to 8-day summary? Let's see. Log request and fax email. So as of right now, it's an AOBRD, which is the automatic onboard recording device, because it doesn't have the telematics. But I'm just going to click the fax email so you know. Fax, attention, email. So yeah, it's an AOBRD. This is still good until December 2019.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back. I'm going to cancel that request because I don't really.
Can I take my seatbelt off?
Yes, you can. I'm just going to review the 8 days if I can click it right. Driving was good. On the 14th, you had 13 hours, 4 minutes. What was that about? On here? Look at the 14th. Do you remember what happened there, or where did you work?
I
that day?
don't know.
I guess we'll see if we can click it to see. Did you work in the local area that you might have worked the 16-hour day?
I don't remember. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Does this thing buzz at you when it's almost to 11 hours?
All I know is I spent the night in Madison last night.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't really remember what I did on the 14th. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to actually ask that we fax or email it. So I'm going to click that button. Is that okay? I just want to see what happened that day, why there's 13 hours. Usually when we look at that and it's over 11, we got to see what happened that day. It looks like you're still good on time today. All right. I'm going to just put my...
You want me to grab that for you?
No, I should be able to... I'm just going to type my email in because I am going to request them now. Just to check that. Do you stop at a lot of scales?
Not really. You mean state scale?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not lately. I don't know. I went through the one in on 39 today, but they gave me a bypass.
Oh, they just let you go. Which is fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
They had me go in the middle, and I had to bypass and just go. It seems like pre-pass don't work in Wisconsin.
No, you know, I had 2 guys that did that. I don't work the scale often, but when I did, two of the same carrier trucks went past, and I'm like, Why the hell did you pass the scale? Or pre-press and go. I'm like, we don't really have that around as much as you think.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know like the bordering, like the Illinois, Wisconsin line, I think they might have one. I really
Janesville? Yeah.
Someone's got it. Murray at. Sorry, it's taking a while. It's really touchy. No, that's the first I ever saw the camera too. I'm like, I guess that's just.
I do have a YouTube channel.
Nowadays, you got to do that. I love that we have our own cameras in our squads because it tells the truth.
How come you have two walkies?
One is connected to my vehicle. This one's connected to the counter.
Ah.
But these are the wireless. They're not the greatest.
That's pretty cool.
We're getting new ones. Alright, so now I'm going to attention my number. I just want to review it just to see if it was an error or a malfunction on the device. Or if you were driving 11 or 13 hours. You don't recall driving over that?
I remember arriving in Madison last night at 8 o'clock, I think it was, at night.
Okay, so 6:14.
Until...
My goal is just to go check that, just to see what it was. It's getting hot. I just want to see what that chipper was doing. So let me get this. Do you mind if I take this book? There's no cash check or anything of that nature in here?
No.
I always got to ask because I don't want to blame for keeping stuff. I've been doing this 12 years, and like I said, 10 years in the prison system. It's like,
hey, do you know a guy named a warden named?
ooh, God, I don't remember the warden that when I was there.
Yeah, a friend of mine's brother works as a warden, so he says, and so. All right, good. Do your thing, whatever.
All right, so let me just check that, and if everything's good, I'll get you out of here.
Yep, thank you.
Take your good hours, but I do have to open your door quick. Just get the numbers.
Here it comes.
Just trying to.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm just going to ask you the information. All right. Do you recall being in Mesquite, Texas? It looks like you were driving 13 hours, and it looked like you had your break, but you started driving in the middle of the night at 9. Let's see, 9. Where the hell is it? 2,100 hours. So yeah, you were in the sleeper and then got out, drove for 2.5. I'm just trying to understand.
I think that was that day. Was that like 8 days ago or something?
Yeah, what is today? I've been working so much, I don't know what day it is anymore.
There was an incident last week where they had the flooding going on down there.
Oh.
And then I think they considered it adverse conditions.
Okay. I guess I gotta put something down just to understand it. And then, does that thing show your actual total hours? Do you work the 70 hour?
Yes, I'm over the road, so.
I was just asking.
Okay.
Sometimes people do over the road and then work in their home church.
No, I'm strictly over the road.
Alright, why is people calling me? That's another thing, distractions. Alright, can I just see that quick?
This one?
Yeah, I just want to see if that shows total hours. Then I'll get you out of here.
That's all I can give you.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, this is an automatic onboard recording device. But like I said, that doesn't matter because it's still...
You know, I've been sitting here and planning and scheming about things. If you were going to give me a ticket, I was going to bribe you with 5 gallons of blinker fluid. Would that work?
Nice try. No. No. Let's see. Sorry.
You'd be amazed how many people fall into that.
Well, I fell for it that one day, and then the blinker fluid, I could just imagine what. So it looks like you're good on the 70 hours. Is 5 hours, 15 minutes. Are you going to Green Bay to stop, or are you? Just...
Yeah, I don't pick up till tomorrow.
Okay. So then you're at least good. I don't. Well, I'm gonna have to at least log that just because of the flooding. So I mean, I gotta trust you as a driver. You have a clean record on the FMCSA website. So
Thank
because
you.
of that,
Worked really hard for that.
just like next time, try to log it on here.
Yeah,
if
yep,
there are
yep, yep.
issues,
I still gotta figure out, because this is new to me.
Yeah.
I still gotta figure out how to comment on that.
Yeah, try to learn because it looks like it does the must have a preset, like the drive trailer fuel pre-trip inspections. Those must be preset for you.
Yeah, I can't even put this on drive. It automatically does it,
Okay.
which I hate it.
Is the company responsible for that, or is that something you put in? Is that company based when it comes to Omnitrax?
All I do is push the buttons on this, and that's all I know.
Yeah, next time have the dispatch at least add notes
Okay.
for your safety, because when I look at I got a 13-hour over 11-hour, but I'm gonna trust that's what the issue
Yeah,
is.
that's what it was, that flooding down there, Oklahoma,
I
and
know there's been a lot of that stuff going on, so it's hard to really prove, and I gotta trust you as a driver. So, and you have a clean CDL, so with that being said, this I'll just throw away. All right, so no citation. I think you're.
Now let me ask you this: if you didn't know what a blinker fluid was, would you be tempted to give me a ticket for bribing you?
Honestly, a priest tried to give me a Danish, and I'm like, this stuff he was giving me. I'm like, sir, I cannot accept that stuff.
A real Danish?
Yeah, real Danish. He's like, oh, it's from our fundraiser. I'm like, sir, I can't even take that. And he was mad, but I'm like, sir, I can't do that because our policy states I
Yep,
can't.
exactly.
We can't even accept coffee. We can't accept discounts. I'm like, I tell people, don't put it on there because I don't want it. For 12 years doing this, I have a wife and kids at home. I don't want something simple like that to come back and say, now you have no.
Yeah, I know. It's
No, I would. I haven't been bribed in the 12 years doing this, and it's like, one day it's gonna happen. I'm just be like, don't even try that, because I worked in the prison for 10 years, and they have 25.
how hard is it to transition from prison to this?
It helped me understand what type of people I will deal with on the outside. I know there's good people on the road, good people in society in general, but
There are those rotten apples.
yes, that type of person is out here, and one day I'll have to deal with that. So
There are those that makes your hair stand up, right?
Yes, and that's what made me the person I am today, because of the people I dealt with in there.
Sure.
I'm not mean. I'm more of the nice cop, where we have officers that are the bad cop. It's like situations where I'm like, sir, officer, get out of here. I'll take care of this. No, then there's no.
Yeah,
and there's some.
as I said to people on my YouTube channel, uniforms don't change the heart of people.
No, well, some people get the badge on their chest and their head gets this huge.
Exactly.
You
That's
can't do that because you're going to get yourself in trouble. So, all right, I want to get you back on the road, but you got time, so. All right, but I'll log that.
okay.
Harsh.
Here comes the hard part.
All right, so like I said, it's just a warning.
Okay.
The seatbelt just put improperly worn under shoulder, and I put the. Oh, I did it right. I was thinking, I was like,
How many points is that on the CSA?
I think it's 3.
25?
I know CMV cell phone is 10 because that's the main one I get all the time, and I'm not too nice about those. The cell phone use or the texting.
Oh yeah.
This one I know is minor when it comes to that. Honestly, I don't know the exact point, but I think it's a 2 or a 3.
Gotcha.
But do you have any questions on this?
No.
That's a first.
If you want, you can see this later on YouTube. JBG Travels.
JBG Travels. Okay.
Johnny Be Good.
Johnny Be Good.
And I can honestly say, as Bandit says, I've been chased by the best. You, sir, you're the nicest, kindest cop I've ever dealt with.
I try to be. Even my wife says that. She comes with me for ride along sometimes. She's like, "I'm gonna make you work." I'm like, I still do my job. I do it in a respectful manner because of that prison. But, so with that being said, you seem like an honest guy, so that's why I'm just doing this.
Thank you, and be safe out there, man. Thank you for your.
Tell them about that.
Thanks for keeping us safe.
Sailboat feel.
Blinker fluid. If you want some, I can give you some.
No, that's the first on that one, but that sailboat feel, the guy got me a while back. I'm like, hey, you gotta have a sense of humor out here.
All right, Officer Murray. Take care, man.
Seriously, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, that was pretty neat. Yeah, I do have a bad habit of tucking my seatbelt under my arm like this. So, well, we're gonna have to stop, put an end to that. Here we go. Well, life goes on. That came out pretty well. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Peace.